This video will demonstrate how to turn on the speech recognition on a Windows PC for use for the speech-to-text accommodation for the North Dakota State Assessment. So to locate your speech recognition, you're going to go down to the Windows button in the lower left-hand corner and type in that search bar, Windows Speech Recognition. When you first turn on speech recognition, you will be walked through the process to turn it on. So I will click the next button when it says Welcome to Speech Recognition. From here, I will choose what type of headset or microphone I'm using. Ideally, it is best if the student is using a headset microphone or earbuds with a little mic for using dictation. If you don't have this, you can contact your AT specialist to get one for your student. So I will select the headset microphone and click Next. Then it will walk me through the process of setting up my microphone. Peter dictates to his computer. He prefers it to typing and particularly prefers it to pen and paper. Once I've read the training statement and the computer has recognized my voice, the next button will turn black and allow me to push it to move on to the next screen. Now it tells me my microphone is set up. Then you can go through the process to further set up speech recognition, but for use with the North Dakota State Assessment, you do not need to do this. So I will select on this next screen, Disable Document View, and I'm going to use manual activation mode. That means the student will have to push the button to turn it on and also push it to turn it off. Okay, and I do not want to run speech recognition at startup because that means every time the student turns on the computer, it will turn on that speech recognition. So we're only going to be using it for North Dakota State Assessment. So then I can uncheck that box and click Next. I can skip the tutorial. And now you'll see that up at the top of my screen, I have the little speech recognition Windows control box. Now, next time I go in to turn it on, I will go through the same way. I will go down to the lower left-hand corner with the Windows button, type in Windows Speech Recognition. But since I've already gone through the process to set that up, this box will just appear at the top. And that tells me I've turned speech recognition on. Now, ideally, it is better if a student can use the same computer for the whole NDSA process. Otherwise, you may have to go through the process of setting up the speech recognition if you're using a different computer, but the process will stay the same. So once I have the speech recognition Windows control panel on top, then I can open up the secure browser. Now you'll see that that box stays up on top. Once the student is inside the test, I have a practice test open here to demonstrate for you. And they get to a passage where they need to dictate their answer. They will click inside the box, and then up at the top they will hit the microphone button to turn their microphone on. The father told his sons to hurry up. Period. So it will dictate what I said in a small box, and then once the student has finished their answer, they can click Insert. If they want to add more, they can just turn the microphone back on. They had to dig up the treasure, period. And you can see how they can add to their answer if they want to add more text to their answer. So this video showed you how to turn on the speech recognition for use with the NDSA lockdown browser. If you have any questions, please contact your AT specialist.